Welcome to our YouTube channel, Badman Uncut, as we kickstart the journey about my life in the music industry, patakatangira zvichienda kumberi, how it started, those vanga vari marivals angu vese vandakaclasha navo from day one, and when I actually started clashing, from there how I grew, vaya vandakaclasha navo from then how I grew from in the industry. Nekuzorwa ndakaraba nawo mashoulders vakani inspire from day one, how it used to happen and how it used to run dancehall from day one. But anyway, if you're new here, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for all the latest videos that's going to be happening. So let's kickstart, guys. Okay, the fact is on there, who is Badman? Badman and who be Badman Dini? I was said point blank in Dini or Badman. Say Ndakazonzi Badman, where it started Badman and how it started. What made people give me that name in Badman? How it got to inspire me and Pashakapvira. Anyway, guys, from day one, back in 1993, when I actually started my high schools, the upper groundbreaking high school and stuff like that, I had passion in music. But anyway, in short run, I think that's when digitalization emangoma bakatanga kupinda painzi madigi reggae nemangoma zvazvo kazviriko, but when we started hearing that sound, ndoma days ana cut ranks, ndoma days ana Snow, Chakadimas and Pliers, just to mention a few, and Simpleton. Then I started having passion when I would hear sound play emangoma, and I don't just fire. And then from there, starting vibing chaka makaseti, atomaira pasession ichirekodwa emangoma ndopaona umhayo ndobva what myers apa vibe iri kudai ogara pasi wakaisa kaseti uchitaimira kuti tune iri kurira apo nderipi. I think ndo madays ana Hitman and other guys were topping charts paradio and vachiridza mangoma, and waitoti ukapoza session iyo zvatodhakwa. So you'd make sure to give an kwakusina internet kaya tingataura nezvayo zvemazvanzi kuti munhu akangogara wakutoona machune and stuff like that. So carried on to that. Now there's a point that I was very good at imitating my artist. I was very, very, very good at imitating my artist. And I didn't know the song ya Chaka Dimas ichirira, so that's when I would copy song ya Chaka Dimas lyric for lyric and then start singing like Chaka Dimas up to a point there it started developing which core, and then ended up one out. No, look, it's not me alone, but only one or two the same guys who were still staying in my same mood food where I grew up. So so from then we in the same stream and then guys those were the same guys. We had to inspire each other, to get a rub shoulder on each other, and then it was like we are Chakadimas and Pliers, so it started connecting from one person to the other, from one person to the other, from one person to the other, to the time here with everything is just like zvakango pinda zvikabva zvabata. And then from there we started identifying names for each other manje kuti iwe unonzi ningiriki ndonzi ningiri up to the point that everything started synchronizing. So you get to the point there kuti before the Bujus and them there were other artists besides Wanashaba and Taura Neja. You'd find kuti like Simpleton was very, 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 very good and making noise by time, and I was really good in like angane light voice. Voice ramunoziva rakazodevelopa kwakumberi, but angane light voice, of which nchitanga kuimba I was using the light voice in industry, and then ended up from there I'm able to go to a deeper voice, I'm able to go to a middle voice, a sharper voice, a high voice, low voice. Everything is major from there. Then later on, as time developed, with the team yedu, we identified each other now. Papo and there guti. Quote cut. Mazitedu issues akaboda. Tikazititri crew. That's when we identified and came up with the name of the Badman crew. And from that Badman crew, mama name azita ma DJs. Actually, my DJs Isus general artist SP Pachedu Isus. So you'd find that kuna inzi voucher T, kuna inzi vampire, kuna inzi trigger, so all those guys now, each one possessed his own style, his own skill, zvekutoti angari ma-one. It was art, it was fun. Then up to that now, chizonopusha kuma 95, 96, it started pulling on a point maturity and vibe richikura and how we actually growing by my voices akuti achikura. But we know destinations dzinozosiyana hadzo pavanhu, one was to a different direction, one was to a different direction. But that's when Badman crew was like solid. Being solid kudaro, representing tikaenda where we're supposed to do, to go and sing and do whatever we're doing at my backyard bashment. It was a point there kuti presence and dominance from my side was felt. And then my other guy angari an inspirator futhi kwandiri who also wekuti kana when he ari pa mic I would pay attention because angari good ainzi trigger. We then connected deeply to a point kuti tikaenda out on a bashment. It was a win situation. People would cheer for us, Ichinakis and stuff like that. Then came roads dzekuti tazotanga bashment 1996, 97, 98. Club scene ichipinda takupinda vibe and though kumashuro taenda chita zvekubiridzira with age restriction but taipinda mava vibes. It then came to a point yakano trigger everything. Pataisvika, it was solid fire. Pataisvika beat my backyard, Pataisvika, it was solid fire. Up to a point there with the people, they welcomed us. Though that is retake papa, but we would find we started Hatfield. There were other parts, but kufamba kwedu isusu mainly kwakuri streamline yekunana Hatfield, my high schools, church kana kup. But solidly Cranbourne boys I was where we were making noise more. Satazo in Veda Kupindam town. So to that extent now, that's when Badman crew emerged. But streamline yoyo. Every now and then to kind of a stage, it can even need backyard party to kind of perform at gotta say. People will still come back and then they would point me as Badman. Officially even crew medu team washindo when they would push me pamberi because they had confidence mandiri and they would just also identify me as Badman. You get it? To a point there kuti zvakazo solidify tobachasongoita chidhindo kunzi hama is you and the Badman. But though I need people to understand kuti the name Badman crew racho rakadrive from how and why. You would find one of my songs actually during the time. You even currently just kadzokera mashuro unotonzwa they still mention Badman. Time yoyo maika where the culture kwataka adapt kwakune ma clan. If you get what I'm trying to say. Kwakune ma clan. So ma clan aya where like you would find kwakune Shocking Vibes crew Piniman side, kwakune Wamden crew from kwakune Monster Shack crew, kwakune Dirty Cup crew. So there were a lot of crews, but my crews, 4, 7, 8 artists, 4, 5, 7, 8, just the same like Jidaro. So then from there, you'd find good identifying the metaphors that Shanda Pakuno Yimba and the message driven and stuff like that. We picked up and we found with the Badman crew was a name that would stand out. Though Patakas of that identified the name. However, Tazoneta Chidindo Manja 96, 97 identification was Chidindo. Ama Chidindo is you invest in the unannounced Badman. That's when it was, and then full endorsed, I think it was like 96, 97. Fall of 97, it was official. So it was a point they would on a journal that we in the Badman, we face and was Badman, but I didn't actually want to carry the name as an individual. I would carry the name Nitim Yango Yesepayangai. So with my crew, there were also other artists that were coming out from my hood. I know if you know Scatter, and I think Banisong and Nagayamba Bad Me Better Than Them is one of the guys and I got feature Futi Papo. And so you need to know that was, it's not like Tagazi and Papo, but we also went to the same school from primary up to high school, and that's how the system was, So it was not like to Manasanga na Papo. So in general, the point in Ngoto Naipanap is just to highlight Komodo who is Badman. And then when Badman sing, when Pagatangira Badman, the pub. So it Badman is me from day one. That was my 93, 95. 96 fully endorsed, 97, and then that's when everything pacha zvinhu zvese pazvava zvakubaka makids. And then from there the journey continued, and I'm gonna be on my next vlog, I'm gonna be highlighting kwamuri muziyo to know, okay, so Badman from then with his clan wanga wakamira say, I'll be telling you. And Badman bakatanga akaklasha nani. And then Badman Pinam Studio, when was this official track? Did whichever played on radio? Which one and when was it? And then being apart from an artist, Badman Akazon the DJ, and how did he come to be DJ in Bashakatangra and the Papi? So that was just an intro, guys. I'm gonna be highlighting a lot more about me coming in on my next episode and to the next episode, Shidaro. So big up and shout out to everybody. Badman is still kicking. Badman Ashiripo, and a lot is going to be coming in. Don't worry. Keep yourself locked, and a lot is going to be coming in. That's up to all the people who knew me from day one up to the current date, and who still have got that positive energy towards me musically, towards me in this streamlining entertainment. Salute and hats off to everybody. Bada. See you on my next episode. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Badman Uncut. Bada.